Reed Pappan, Federal Justice Center headquarters.
I believe you know General Scottmanson.
Aren't you General Scottmanson?
Yes, that's what I mean. You work in that really big building, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I wondered what the heck that was. Yeah, I enjoy a good joke, but time for laughing is over. But won't you please sit down? It's a funny thing. When I was a child, I once went into an office, and it had a desk in it. Now I have my own office, and it has a desk in it. Pappan, does the name Hanscom Drayle mean anything to you?
The import-export king. Isn't he suspected of dealing in government secrets, the kind we don't want people dealing in?
That's the understatement of the world. As you may recall, Professor Jerry Calder recently discovered a new element and named it after himself. Geranium-90.
That little rock made all the papers.
Yeah, what didn't make the papers was the main source of this element is deep inside the Amazon, in an unexplored region called Menalucia. We happen to believe that Drayle also knows this and will seek it at any cost. I believe you can see where I'm going.
General, it doesn't take a scientist or a military man to know the importance many rocks play in national defense.
Rocks, filthy things. Yet most of our civilization's built on them. Pappan, I suggest you waste no time in going after that rock, as you call it.
Well, I'm going to need some science help, but isn't Professor Calvern ill right now?
There's only one other man who's actually that smart about rocks.
Really, Pete, are you still going through those old things? Just a lot of junk, I think. It's obvious your late twin brother, Dr. Roger Fleming, left nothing of any importance.
Well, did you see this valuable lab stuff?
He was just no good, and never was. Good.
Sandra, I just can't believe that. I can't believe there's not some good in all of us if it can be found. Look at these tennis shoes.
What in the name of mercy is this?
That's the only puzzler, Sandra. All his life, my brother felt inferior somehow to skeletons. He felt they hated him somehow.
Hate? How can something dead hate? Except for maybe very angry gangsters or something.
Why would Roger, my late twin, keep the top part of something he felt didn't care for him one little bit?
Well, I'll leave you to your mysteries.
Peter Fleming.
Oh, I must be working too hard. Did I just say my own name and not remember?
Peter Fleming.
I heard it again. And I hear another voice right now, talking out loud. Oh, that's me. Mr. Fleming, twin, I think it's time you took a break.
I will decide who takes a break.
Who is that? Show yourself.
How can I show myself any more than I'm showing myself right now?
What?
The skull, idiot.
The skull? Talking to me? Huh. I've been looking at too many belongings.
Quiet. You will obey me and do my bidding, or it won't be pretty.
Take orders from a skull? Never. Never. Why, I'll just bet you had something to do with my twin brother's untimely death.
Maybe. If you're referring to that stupid jackass who looked like you.
Oh, see, I knew he was basically good. You turned him bad.
6 of 1. The point is now I need someone to carry out my bidding.
Yes. I would imagine that would be difficult without appendages.
What?